This 3D model took only 4 seconds. And this one took about 80 seconds. Same AI tool. But one of them reached over 10 million polygons, down to tiny surface details like the skin texture. Check out the hairs. Look at the performance of the different textures. So today, I'm testing Rodin Gen-2.5 to see how much quality actually changes across its speed modes. Rodin Gen-2.5 is Hyper 3D's latest AI 3D generation system. It can generate models from text prompts or images. And what makes it interesting is that it has multiple generation modes, from extremely fast drafts. And from this landing page, we can find this asset page. So here you can visit many models that are generated by this model. And they published to this website so you can explore how far you can go. Let's check out this one. Oh, can you actually believe nobody touched this AI model except for the AI? And this is super detailed, and you can see the different textures and the colors are extremely high. And you can even download this model by different formats, for example, like the OBJ, FBX, GLB, USDZ, STL. Also, you can keep the material. BPR is recommended by me, and also you can choose different resolution from 2K to 4K. This is very crazy, and you can click this button to switch or switch off different functionality, for example like this one. But this is also performance very high. I think this is the highest quality I have ever seen. Do you feel excited? Let's go! So first, let's log in. You can log in by Google or you can log in by GitHub. But if you don't want to use that, just click here. And here you have 3 buttons. So first is text or image to 3D avatar, which means you can create your 3D avatar online in seconds. And second tab is the AI model I want to try, which is Rodin. And then if you click here, you are able to use this cool feature of the Hyper 3D to create your video by your image, or you can create your video by your text. But now we're choosing the 3D button. So let's upload our image first. This is a female capture with a cool camera. This is really cool, except it's not 3D based. So I want to try to make this into 3D. Can we do that? Let's give it a try. So when we upload the image here, we can directly click this create button. But before you go, you can also generate it by text if you move your cursor here. And this button is quite funny because if you choose 5 results at one time, you are going to create not only one model but 5 AI models. And when you click this little button, presets, you can change the different presets from here. But I'm good with the defaults, and let's go. So when we click the generate button, we are bring to this pop-up. Which syncing effort is more suitable for you? Now we're choosing high, and you can go even higher by clicking this extremely high, or medium, low, and extremely low. And I want to choose high this time. And let's click the select and click generate. Alright, after seconds, we're brought to this page. And seriously, I don't know what's going on. Let's check it out. So it says try to redo to get a better result. So when the result is not quite satisfying, you can click this redo button to get one more try. However, to select the direction of the image. Okay, now we have the basic model, but this is just step 1. So in order to go next, we need to conform the geometry version. If you are not satisfied, you can click this redo. But I think I'm good with it, so just click conform. Do you want more details? So for the triangle, we can choose 2 million. Let's go. So now it says generating. Let's give it a second. Okay, now we're rendering our material. And what's amazing about this part is that you can tweak about this material. So instead of the default one, which follows our image, you can make changes. So for example, like make it hairy, make it metal. But I don't want to go with that direction. That'd be weird. But you can try this. So mine still follows our image, which is a cartographer character with a camera. And let's click here, create. And with the hovering generate button, you got the options to make. So first is the PBR temperature. I want to make it as higher as possible. Generate. So in Hyper 3D, not like other AI 3D tools, you got more options to make, which makes the results controllable, right? OMG. Now we have this version. To be honest, I'm already love it. So you got the beautiful details like the necklace, like the jeans. Oh my god, I love it. And what about this school bag? Oh my god, check it out. This is 100% from our image. Exactly, right? And basically, you need to conform this or redo this parts. I think I'm very cool with this material. Let's click conform. Okay, now it's time to download your model. And before that, you can hover on it and you can change to different preview settings. For example, like the geometry folder, and you can click the classic or plastic or metal one, or you can click PBR, which is current version. And also you got this fake 2D effects. So I think the PBR works for me. I love it. And you are able to make more changes. For example, you can download the OBJ format or FBX, because if you are a 3D artist, you can make a faster editing to your model by download this. This is very cool, right? So let's download the OBJ format, okay?
Oh, FYI, Rodin Gen-2.5 is the world's first achieved 10 million plus polygon. This enables you to make 3D models that are down to skin microstructures. 10 million polygon. This is something I didn't expect. I didn't know AI 3D generations can be that level.
Okay, we already done our first 3D model, which is terrific. I think now I'm going to make another one. So let's upload this image. This time I want to try something different. I want to try this vacuum. And let's click generate, okay? Alright, this is from very high. Okay, this is from extremely high geometric. But this is only stage of the geometric one. And now you can select the triangle and the mesh. And I think I'm gonna go with the triangle this time. Click conform. And now let's make our material. Oh, this is our high-weight one. We are using high quality of the model. I think this looks terrific. You can even count the hairs. You can download this model as well. So now we just made a very cool cartoon. What is next? This time I still want to use Rodin to try some cartoon style 3D model. Let's go. Let's upload from here. So this is another 2D image I made by another AI. I want to make it looks like real 3D model, because this is kind of like the 3D style, right? Okay, let's go. Let's click the generate button. Okay, you are already familiar with the Hyper 3D, so you know what is next. So after we conform the model, you can click here to add the texture. This is even better. I love it. Check out the hair, check out the clothes. All the details are perfect. Even the color, it's exactly same with our image. And I think I highly recommend, if you have a 3D printer, do try to print it out. You can download the format and import to your 3D printer. Okay, long story too short, I already fall in love with this Rodin model by Hyper 3D. If you want to try Rodin Gen-2.5, you can register on Hyper 3D website through the link below. And if you are already work with Blender, Unity, or Unreal, this is probably worth testing in your own workflow. Okay, so much for today. I hope you liked today's content, and don't forget to check the usable link in the description. And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.